Can you tell the world who we have here?
Oh, the world? Hey, world. Y'all know what this is. This FDOTdwayne, a.k.a. Fredo Coleon, BKA. Y'all know who it is. Nah, man. No, it's FDOTdwayne, man. What's up?
Can you give a little background on you?
A little background on me. Well, I'm from the greatest city of all time, Southside Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Started off in the Robert Taylor projects, you know what I'm saying, on the low end. Coming up through the Child Young, and ended up on, 79th and Justine, you know what I'm saying, home, G-Gill over there. And, I'm just a city boy. Southside Chi, you know what it is, It's my city. I love it. What can I say?
Okay, so rewind it down. How did you come a part of crazy80s?
No, man, that's something. You know what I'm saying? At first and foremost, I got to shout out my brother, Bino G, a.k.a. Dean. We came up together, man, Started off as youngins, man, shit, that boy damn near put a mic in my hand. He had already been doing music, you know what I'm saying? And shit, he the one gave me the game, so I was like, shit, let me try this rapping shit. And I ended up, being good at it, and shit, we started working together, doing songs and, putting together little house parties. Of course, my infamous house party with my parents, went out of town that I threw back when we was in high school, performing and shit, man. And, he came to the table with the Crazy80's name. I'll never forget that. Shout out Steno. You know what I'm saying? What up, DZ? You know what I'm saying? And brought it to us. It was us three, as brothers, and, it blew from there. So Crazy80 has always been, you know what I'm saying, we'll always have that foundation of, Dino and Fredo and, and Steno. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be.
Okay, what are your hobbies like related to music?
What's that again?
What is your hobbies related to music?
Now, my hobbies related to music?
Yeah.
Man, I would say, let me think on that one, man. Me just, loving music, just having that love for it, from my pops putting it in you, you know what I'm saying? Just starting off as a lover of music, with him playing the old school, blues and stuff, and, then my cousins with the rap and everything, man, and, my love for music grew from there, man, but just playing basketball and being a kind of athletic guy and, having music, intertwined with sports or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Those are my hobbies, which kind of, put fuel to the fire of what was already burning in me, you know what I'm
saying? So you basically saying that your music, like your family, is music like how could I put this? So you basically saying that is running your family. So that's basically what you're saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. Pops used to throw on the records back in the day, man. Like, I still remember that shit like yesterday. Like just listening to, B.B. King and Lil Milton. It's probably something these young cats out in the street probably never heard before nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all the old stuff when I was coming up, man, my pops was playing it for me. So, yeah, like I always say, like, music been a part of my family, it came from my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm instilling it in me, but yeah.
What have you accomplished since you've been rapping? Like, you have any goals that you set a long time ago before you started that you accomplished, or you haven't planned any goals that you trying to accomplish now?
I believe anybody to pick up the mic or do any kind of music, whether it's R&B or hip hop or pop or any genre of music, I feel like your goal is to be number one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I feel like my goal when I start rapping was be the best in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like to be number one. Like I don't believe we start nothing to be second or third best at anything. So my goal was always like, even now when I write music, it's like I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? And every lyric you hear, that's my goal. I need everybody to feel that, like, yeah, that's my goal, just to be known as one of the best to ever pick up the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially for me, man. So any cat who just somebody they don't have no goals, or I didn't get in it for this, or you know what I'm saying, they lying to you. You know what I'm saying? What's the sense in doing it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the sense in doing it? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can make good money off of it. Yeah, that's cool. But shit, what about me? And I want motherfuckers to be like, yo, like Pharrell, like that nigga FDOTdwayne, that shit hot. That boy nice.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you put on my shit, like, man, he is one of the best. So he the best. You know what I'm saying? So for sure. So that's definitely my goal, is to always shine as the best when I do any track with any artist or anybody. So yeah, that's my goal constantly.
Yeah, I didn't really hear too many people go in on details. No matter people I didn't interview, go into details about saying that. Too many people, they say views. They speak on views and how many records they sold and all that. That's not really. That's a goal. That's secondary, but being number one is always first. How long you been rapping?
How long I've been rapping? Damn, I tell you, you're gonna figure out my age. Man, I've been rapping since I was like 16, man. So
Okay.
so if you want me to go ahead and put enough on that shit, man, 20 plus years, can I say that?
Yeah, that's a long.
Okay, so then yeah.
Yeah. But hard work made perfect,
Yeah, that's for sure, and that's probably the problem with what's going on in the game right now. Like you gotta, don't let them happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It may be happening overnight for some artists, and I just want to say this, for some artists and some of the young guys out there, that's getting it now, and they may be popping off for them right now, but it wasn't like that when, me and my brothers was coming up, like when me and Beans and people were starving. Man, you literally had to have some kind of talent, you know what I'm saying? And even now, you know what I'm saying, I ain't a big name that anybody would, I would want people to know, you know what I'm saying? But my love for this hip hop and the way I do it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? So hard work do pay off, man. It's just a steady grind, you know what I'm saying? So you're right.
So, what inspired you to start rapping? Like, any rappers, period?
My city, Chicago, Twister, Do or Die, Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, Common, you know what I mean? Shall I Keep Going? Shaka Khan, you know what I mean? Anybody in this city who came up doing music, they inspired me, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she passed when I was 13. That kind of that inspired me as being poetic, as describing my pain. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, like on a remix I did, the song Cry on Jay-Z, when I was saying, you picture being 13, losing your queen, knowing she was your everything, the air you breathe. I just couldn't, I must have took you for granted. I just couldn't understand it. Why God would just up and take you off this planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that when I write stuff like that, like the pain and my struggles in my life growing up in this city that I love so much, that was my inspiration. And any artist that come from this city, man, was my inspiration before me. So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy to hear that. have you worked with any big head rappers in the music industry yet, or do you plan on working with any rappers yet?
I would say I would say I plan on it. I would love to work with any and everybody, whether it's from my city or whether it's the big names in the industry, man. That would be a blessing. That would be phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. I bring this.
I would want to work with the Bo Deals and the Bump J's and the Jay-Z's and the Kanye's. Like, shit. I know I'm an ill nigga. I'm a dope nigga. Like, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe a lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got to get in tune. But yeah, for sure.
So, I did this interview with, you probably done heard it. I did an interview with one of the OTF rappers, and I asked him a question. He said he wanted to do some music with T.I., and he had said that you don't need to have a bag to have a career or something like that. Do you believe that's true, or do you believe that it's just people being not heard or not recognized?
I think it's a little bit of everything, like some people want that bag or charging that bag for that feature, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then when it comes to an artist like me, and I think I speak to my brother Vino G2 as well. Like the way we came up, bro, it's like if a motherfucker dope, like it ain't about charging nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's about putting together that dope music. You know what I'm saying?
Building a team.
Like that, and that's the problem, man. Like motherfuckers, you chasing money so much that you're missing out on making good, high quality records and music, man. Sometimes. Because everybody ain't got that same money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't backed by that same type of money or that power, independent label or whoever behind you. So,
Yeah, everybody ain't got the machine behind them.
For real, everybody ain't got the machine, whether big or little.
Yeah.
But shit, if a person dope, shit, but we like, yo, take that for the team. Be like, yo, he dope. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It might pan out to making money for both. It's going to pan out to make money for both of y'all if y'all putting out them hot records. So let's do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right to say. What advice would you give to someone that's trying to start a career?
My first thing will tell them to be true to yourself. If you want to start this career, especially I'm speaking on a hip hop standpoint, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework first and foremost and realize what hip hop and rap is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we can go all day and talk about hip hop and rap is different, but listen, hip hop and rap to me got similarities as well. So just do your homework. Know who came before you. You know what I'm saying? Respect the people and artists who put together this big $billion industry that you want to jump in before you jump in and doing your thing and start, feeling like, you that person. Because that's what's happening if you ask me. I feel like people don't do their homework, and it's a disconnect between, the younger generation that's coming up in this game, man. So, like, motherfuckers want to see you win. We all from the hood. We all from the street. I want to see you win. Whether you're older than me or you're younger than me, shit. 9 out of 10, we got the same skin tone, so let's get it. No disrespect to Eminem and all the white boys.
So,
let's just keep it at 100, man. Just do your homework before you want to jump in this game. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Do your homework and then get to it.
So, do you think a lot of like Leo Corn and a lot of the 360 deals, do you think that's a big influence on the youth?
I mean, it's a good influence for the record labels and however they doing business, you know what I'm saying? You know what I will say I think it's good, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, nowadays you can do your thing without having a deal. Like, back then it was like, yo, you got to have talent, then you want to get signed. That was the way to do it. But I mean, I see now this new 360 deal that's going on, man. I mean, if you okay with giving them every piece of what you get out of your pocket while you out here busting your ass, putting your life into this music, but then half that 9 times out of 10, you half-assing anyway. So if you ask me, 7 out of 10 people got a 360 deal. I mean, shit, come on, man. I mean, if you're okay with giving every slice of the pie over to them, then more power to you. As for me, I can't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sell these records. I got you. But that tour life and whatever I do over here, that's mine. You don't deserve that. Shit. That's how me and my team going to get that extra bread. Shit, ain't nobody getting over. But shit, that's my creativity over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You're getting a piece of the creativity when I'm selling these records, you know what I'm saying? But you don't deserve my motherfucking... When I'm on the stage with my fat ass up there sweating, you don't deserve that money I do. Shit. That ain't cool. Should I look like giving that to you, man? So, I mean, it's always pros and cons to everything. But I'm 360, I'm not for it. So, put me down for a no.
So, have you toured or do you plan on touring?
Yeah, well, I really do. Trying to put some things together now, man. I definitely want to, you know, get this Midwest tour, you know, from Wisconsin and Iowa and Michigan and Nebraska and all these states surrounding the city of the Shire going real soon. So, kind of looking at how to get that started real quick. But before that, you know, I got to hit them with that 1-2 punch, that good music first. So yeah, for sure.
Do you have any upcoming projects coming out?
Oh, bro, if you ain't got Chicago Southside Story Value 1, then go to thatkiff.com and look up FDOTdwayne and get in tune with that. It's just a little light something. But, you know, coming up next, you know what I'm saying, should be in July now, I plan on dropping, I Murder Beats with Killer Verses probably at the end of July. Then right after that, I mean, I got to talk to my brother Zeno, you know what I'm saying, see what he feel about our Twitch project dropping right after that in August. So that's ready to go too. Then after that, I got the next album ready. It's untitled, you know what I'm saying, it's ready to go, which could be September, October. Then after that, I'm already working on the next mixtape to throw to y'all, which is on 4 songs in on that. So, like, if I wanted to, or if we wanted to, speaking, like, about my brother and our crazy80 and how we do our business, if we wanted to, we could drop a mixtape and an album every month or every 2 weeks if we wanted to, because we stay in the studio working. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's coming. That work is coming.
Yeah, having that work ethic. So,
oh, yeah.
And get ready to close it out. Can you shout out Chirac Daily for this interview?
Chirac Daily. For sure, man. This is FDOTdwayne. I'm always going to show the most love and have the most love for Chirac Daily, man, for even, you know what I'm saying, listening and getting in tune with what I do and how I do it. So you best believe it. And know they are the best bloggers and onliners in Chicago that you need to get in tune with, and that's real, and that's coming from somebody real, straight from the city.
Can you also put your social media outlets out there too?
No, for sure, man. If you're looking up, you can look me up on Instagram. Instagram, I'm on there as Fat Fly Nigga, which is, you know, one of my records. If y'all never heard that, Fat Fly Nigga. So on Instagram is Fat Fly Nigga. Facebook as well. I'm on Facebook as FDOTdwayne. And I don't really do the Twitter thing, man. I hate that bird sound. So, but I'm on Twitter as FDOTdwayne too, man. Get it to him. You feel me?
The Commission, Uncle Paulie, P. Diddy, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, The Boat Shady, Frankie Baby. We Do you know what beef is? She ain't gonna never. Do you know what beef is? Ask yourself. Do you know what beef is?
Pop the bottles, raise your glasses. Please excuse my weed smoke, ignore my ashes. All we do is win and put out classics. And my mob deep like Prodigy and Havoc. I'm very generous, I will let you have it. And mommy, if it's real, let me grab it. And nah, I've been a beast, don't give a fuck if you savage. You can't compare iceberg lettuce to cabbage. You gotta know your clarity when it comes to those carrots. I divorced the bullshit, ask heavenly for a hand in marriage. I'm just living, thank God for the grace he's given. Short, petite, and sassy is how I like my women.
It's not sweet, messages for haters sending shots at the king.
It's the Windy City, South Side, Chicago thing.
Slide in the coupe, no roof, new 40.